Hi, everyone.
Hi.
So we had an event September 28th. It was our very first event.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great experience. We thought we were good. We had finished all the candles, but
Yeah.
we did learn a lot. It was very hectic, and we overproduced. We made we thought it's like, oh, we're gonna sell these.
It was
many
our first
candles.
event. We didn't know how many candles to make.
So we ended up making more than we should have.
We made a lot of candles. We also introduced the 2-wick candle.
Oh yes, we introduced the large candle, which is 2-wick.
Because originally we had the small, the medium, then we created a large, and we also introduced 3 new fragrances.
So our signature collection, we added 3 more fragrances, and then we added 6 seasonal, and then we added body spray and room spray.
Yeah,
so it was a lot that we did. Other than that, there was challenges.
Wait, hold on. Can we tell the story about because it was windy? And we needed to put sandbags on the tent, but we didn't.
So we were running late, and it was windy.
Yeah.
So then the tent does come with bags, so you could put dirt or you could put rocks or
sandbags.
anything. Sebastian had this idea of me going to where the parking lot was at.
It was a dirt parking lot.
It was a dirt parking lot. And he's like, go get some some rocks.
Yeah.
And here I go picking up rocks. I was so embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
I was embarrassed because the people that were there giving directions to the parking was obviously looking at me picking up rocks, even though we put the rocks back when the event was over. It was embarrassing. I came back with 1 bag.
I was you only have 1 bag of rocks? We need more bags of rocks. Because the the wind was blowing.
It was embarrassing.
It was funny. But I mean, if I could, I would have done it myself. I couldn't because I was taking the payments and
electronic payments with those challenges. We had that experience. Now we look back at it and it's funny.
It was funny then too.
Yes, but but the good thing is that there was music, there was food, there's a lot of activities for families. You could paint a pumpkin or you can decorate a pumpkin.
Pet animals.
The
jumper.
They had jumpers, live music. There was an auction, silent auction. We donated a basket of all of our our candles, one of each, and we wrapped it with the plastic and made it look really nice. Mm-hmm. And we heard a lot of people were putting their tickets to get that. So thank you for putting those tickets.
And we didn't take a picture of it.
We did not.
So that sucks.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them about your candle that you changed the name? So there's a candle that came out with.
Okay, hold on. When we first started with our first few scents, I added one and I named it Cottage Garden because to me, it smelled like a rose garden, but like out in the cottage and blah, blah, blah. But it was not popular.
It wasn't popular. And also too, I told Sebastian, words have an emotional connection. And I told them it's like Cottage Garden to me is just like somebody that's older or somebody that's like, oh, you're going to get away.
If you look at the names of our candles, we have Foxy Lady, You Look Expensive, Yes Sir, and Cottage Garden didn't fit in that lineup. So then Tony and one of our friends had suggested that maybe changing the name would be a good thing. And I reluctantly changed the name the day before the event.
But we did it. And it sold.
Listen, okay, calm down.
We named it Midnight.
Yes.
From Cottage Garden. So when you smell this, to me, it's more something you turn it on when you're going to be intimate or romantic.
Yeah, it's more, it has a sensual, like, body to it.
So Sebastian was a bit hurt.
Oh, please.
But he was happy that he was able to sell a couple of them.
Somebody described it as a candle for sexy time, which was not my Cottage Garden. Nothing about this changed except for the label itself.
The label,
formula is the same. The scent, the oils, everything's the same except for the name.
It's so sexy.
Okay, so now it's sexy all of a sudden.
And now we have sales on it. But other than that, our experience,
what we experienced throughout this entire process,
it did make us think about what a lot of things could have done different, and it's more people can give advice, we can give advice. But until you're there, you're not going to know how to handle things.
Yeah.
Do you like sales, Sebas?
No.
He doesn't like sales, but he was amazing. He says that he keeps files in his head of all this information, and he was helpful, and he answered people's questions, and he was so passionate about it. I was bringing him food.
It's one of those things where like you like to talk about the things that you've been working on for so long.
Yeah.
We've been working on these candles since like mid-August. That's where like, okay, we got to do all these things. I think it's just fun, like being able to show all the hard work that we did and people coming and just appreciating it. Like
supporting us and having a conversation.
And talking about them. That's what I liked about it. Would you do it again?
Right now, I would want to do 2 events a year would be great. We sold more than what we expected. I mean, we didn't have an expectation. Mine was just like, if we could sell at least one to
a
stranger that we did not know and they become a follower, then we did great. Yeah. And we ended up doing more than expected.
Yeah.
Now that you experience this, would you do the event?
Would I do another event?
Yes.
Probably no, but probably yes. I think if we didn't have so much on our plate, it would have been different. The only thing I say maybe yes is because at the event, I had a lot of fun. It's unexpected how much I like talking to people about the candles.
Well, that's when you have a passion and you know that you're doing something right.
Candles. It was nice too because we had not only support like people coming in, but also the event itself, the coordinators, like just the vibe of the whole event that we were a part of was so awesome. Like it had really good energy.
At the end, we want to say thank you to Sebastian's cousin, Ivan, for asking us to be part of it. It was Ivan and Daryl, where we had challenges, we overcame them, and it was a success for us, and I hope that it was a success for everybody. Check out our website. Sebastian and I updated our website.
Oh my goodness, we updated our website.
albatordecreative.com.
Yes.
He did an amazing job. We did. A lot of it was him. It's coming along. There's some little things that we want to adjust, but check it out, albatordecreative.com. You can check out our Instagram, sign up to our newsletter so you can get information, and also you get a discount.
And our newsletter, you'll get updated on all the stuff that's new, which is a lot of everything right now.
Yeah, it's going to be once a month.
Once a month if you're lucky.
It's just information to keep you updated on what we're doing, or you can also check us out on YouTube and
Instagram.
Did
you say this already?
I did already say that.
Okay, and sometimes TikTok.
Sometimes Facebook.
Never Facebook.
And we appreciate your guys' support.
We got a lot of stuff planned for the future, so keep everyone posted on that. I think that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. See, was that so hard? Was that so hard, I asked?